you? I hope if you've done your writing activity, you're not too exhausted. That was a really long video. I'm really sorry about that. I must have rambled on and on. But because of that, we'll keep today's reading activity nice and short. So today we're going to practice retelling the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And just like we did last time with the Three Billy Goats Gruff, when we retell a story, we try and use actions, gestures, we move around, we basically put on a bit of a show to retell the story, and that helps us to remember it. Now, you're never going to learn it first time, so what I suggest is first time you watch, then watch it again and start to join in. Maybe watch it again and start to join in, and then have a go at retelling the story yourself. Do you think you can? Now, in school, we would build this up over a few days, so we'd maybe learn a bit at a time, and we'd also practice it every day, and sometimes even a couple of times every day, okay? So the more that you can practice this retell, the better. Right then, shall we have a go? So, how do I start my stories? How do all fairy tales start? They start with once upon a time. Are you ready then? Have you got enough space around you? Because you might want to do this standing up and jumping around. I'm going to stay just here in shot of the camera. Are you ready then? Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. Big and tall Daddy Bear, that's the sign for Daddy, did you know? Kind and caring Mummy Bear, that's the sign for Mummy. And sweet little Baby Bear, that's a sign for baby, isn't it? They all lived in a cottage in the woods. I don't know if that's a sign for woods, but for me, that's lots of trees in the wood. We start again. See if we can remember it. Once upon a time, there lived 3 bears. Big and tall Daddy Bear, kind and caring Mummy Bear, and sweet little Baby Bear. They all lived in a cottage in the woods. One day, Mummy Bear was cooking porridge. It's too hot. Let's go for a walk, she said, and that's just what they did. Then cheeky Goldilocks crept inside. Dun, dun, dun. First, she saw 3 bowls of porridge and tried them all. This one is too hot. This one is too cold. This one is just right, said Goldilocks. And she ate up all of Baby Bear's porridge. Dun, dun, dun. Then she saw 3 chairs. Let's be sitting on a chair. 3 chairs. And she tried them all. 1, 2, 3. This one is too hard. This one is too soft. This one is just right, said Goldilocks. She sat on Baby Bear's chair and broke it. Dun, dun, dun. Then she saw 3 beds and tried them all. 1, 2, 3. This one is too scratchy. This one is too frilly. This one is just right, said Goldilocks. She climbed in Baby Bear's bed and fell asleep. Eventually, the 3 bears came home, and they were shocked. Someone's been eating my porridge, said Daddy Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, said Mummy Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Baby Bear. And they're still here, squealed Baby Bear. Goldilocks jumped up, screamed, "Ah!" and ran away as fast as she could. She was never seen again. The end. Round of applause. Take a bow. Well done, everyone. Did you enjoy that? I hope you did. I would love it if you had a go at re-watching the video and joining in now that you've seen some of the actions. Maybe you could act along too. It'll be funny to act out that broken chair, won't it? To go oof on your bottom. It'll be funny to act out gobbling up all of that porridge. I hope you make some time to have a go at retelling this story a couple of times over the next few days. Perhaps you could even retell it to a family member over a video call. You could really show off and put on an amazing show for them. I'd love to see what you get up to, and whatever you get up to, you could always post it on Class Dojo and we can give you some dojo points to celebrate your hard work. I hope you enjoyed retelling the story, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye everyone!